I only wish that you could see. You are the one who did this to me. You took me through the wrong path in life. Words you spoke cut through me like a knife. One day was love, and you would take my hand. The next was hate. I did not understand. Yes, I left you with nowhere to go. But you left me with fear and anger. That I know. Two wrongs don't make it right. The words I'd say when you blame me for the fight. Touching me gently with your fingertips. Drunken drool running from your lips. I only wish that you could see. You were the one who did this to me. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Angey Lee. This video is a little bit different than the videos that I've done in the past. I'm doing this video to help me heal. This is the first one of the series. And they're not going to be in any particular order. It's just going to be what I want to or need to talk about at that time. And this is the story of a young girl, 15 years old. She had just started high school. She didn't have a lot of friends. She had had a hard life, and she ended up pregnant. She ended up pregnant, and the father wanted nothing to do with her. There was a man who showed interest in her, so she fell into his arms. And for some reason, her parents felt like there was nothing they could do about it, and they were kind of okay with it at first, even though she was 15 and he was 23. He was a 23-year-old alcoholic, very newly into recovery. Very shortly after they were together, she told her parents that she was moving out and she was moving in with them. And the words that she used were, "You can either let me go now on good terms, or in a few months I turn 16 and I will go on bad terms. It's up to you." With those words thrown at them, they let her leave. And she moved in with this 23-year-old alcoholic. When he was sober, of course, like any alcoholic, when he was sober, he was sweet. But when he was drinking, he turned into a completely different person. She always felt like she could change him. She always felt like she could help him stay sober, but she couldn't. She ended up miscarrying. She miscarried that baby when she was 3 months pregnant. But she stayed with that man because she felt like she was in love, and because going home was no fun place either. There were a lot of things that happened at home that a lot of people didn't know about. This man went to court very shortly after they got together for drunk driving and breaking into a store and trying to break into the liquor store, but he couldn't get into the liquor store, so he stole a whole bunch of junk food from the corner store that was attached to the liquor store. And the police found him 10 miles down the road, passed out in his truck with junk food all over. Even knowing this, she stayed with him because she believed that he had learned a lesson. She believed that he wouldn't do it again. She believed that he was a changed person. She saw the sweet side of him. She wanted to see the best in everybody, and that was the worst thing that she could have ever done. Even after she came home one night and he was drunk and her friend was there and she was drunk. There was a whole bunch of other people there. They were all friends, and this man had his hands down her drunk friend's pants and was playing with her, sitting on the couch in front of everybody. Like, it was okay. When the girl showed up and was angry with him, he told her to chill. She stayed with him after that. Even after, in a drunken rage, he chased after her father's van as her father drove away, she still stayed with this man. Even after he held her up by the throat. And if her roommate hadn't been home and realized that something didn't sound right, break through the bathroom door, she probably wouldn't still be alive today. She stayed with him after that. When they lost their apartment because of his drinking, and he wasn't working and she was, they were staying in a hotel in a small town. It was a really dive hotel. Such a dive hotel that there wasn't even bathrooms in the rooms. The bathrooms were actually down the hall. It was a big like bathroom like what you would find in the mall, and there was like a room in the bathroom that had a tub and shower in it, so it was a community tub and shower. This is the kind of hotel that they stayed together at, and she stayed with him even after she was working, paying for the hotel. This was after they had already been homeless, living in a tent in the middle of the park. And one day she had to go to work and the managers weren't there to receive the payment, so she left the money with him, and when she came back, he was drunk and the money was gone. She still stayed with him. She still stayed with him. She stayed with him after that. Stupid girl. Stupid girl. What kind of girl does that? She was with that man for 1.5 years, you know. She thought she loved him. At the end, she knew she didn't. At the end, she knew she had to leave, and she felt kind of trapped. She didn't know where to go. But that's what abuse is. The good are so good. The bad are so bad. She should have never been allowed to be with him. Her parents should have put their foot down. I don't know if that would have helped. That girl was me. That girl was me. It seems like a whole other lifetime, you know, like it doesn't even seem like it happened to me, but it's there, it's in the memories. I know that it was real. And I really wish it wasn't. I know that the past makes you who you are, and without it, you wouldn't be where you are today. But in all honesty, if I could go back, I would go back to the very, 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 very beginning. The point behind this video is to heal. I need to talk, and I don't. I still don't have any friends. How ironic, right? I did end up having what I thought were friends. They weren't friends.